Hey guys, there's RJ. Today I am very sorry about the wind. We're having a storm coming, but I really need to make this because this is my last video of this probably. So I have this lamppost. It worked for about 2 months, and now it does not work. But that's not what I'm making this video for. I'm making this video because there are two things that I need help with. So, number one is right behind you. Yeah, guess what? I got an ELM2 that I cannot get to work. It will just not go into emergency mode. Like, it's a real ELM2, like, in fact, this is the box that I got it in. I got this at Restore. For everybody that's listening, drop your things, watch the rest of this video, go to your local Restore. You can find some good stuff there. And usually, just as a reminder, usually the good stuff is when they first open, which some of them open at 8, some of them open at 9, some of them open at 10. I went to one in Plymouth, Indiana, and that's where I got this guy. Pick him up before they're gone. Well, I got this at the Restore in Plymouth, Indiana, over by the CenturyLink tower. There, the guy has like 6 more of these, so get them while he has them. Otherwise, I'll buy all of them, and then I may give them away to some people. But I have a big shop. The last time you guys saw this place, you did not see what my dad is installing. Now, if you are used to HVAC stuff, I'm showing you what you should see. We finally bought a furnace, and we're getting it wired. So that piece of Romex, this piece of Romex, yes, that's what we call it in America. This is 12 gauge for 20 amps, and this is 14 gauge of extension cord. But anyways, we're putting that stuff in. But anyways, back to the ELM2. Look, I'm pressing the test button. Okay, see that ready light? It says in the instruction manual when I press the test button it should go out and the head should come on. See? Nothing! So if you could please help. My dad thinks that it's a dead battery or something like that, but seriously, guys, I looked at the instruction manual like 6 times, because usually I'm not one of those people that goes and reads a piece of paper for good luck. Usually all I really do, honestly, is I'll go put this thing up, and if it doesn't work, well, I'll try again sometime later. This unit, I promise it's getting 120 volt AC power. I connected the battery connector. When I first got this, whoever installed it originally, because it was all dirty, in fact there was like poop or something on it. In fact, it's still on. See that? Right there? That? It used to be worse. It used to be all over, but I cleaned most of it off. It's even worse on the box. That's where the box is. But anyways, I even corrected the thing because whoever installed it or had it stored or whatever, somebody from, Nethonia, it literally says Nethonia on here, probably put it upside down because I had to take the band on the back off, flip the battery right side up, Because honestly, it looked like I think it was a lead acid battery, and people say it's not very good to have a lead acid battery upside down, but it may have purposely been like that. I don't know, but this is one of those emergency lights that you electrify the base of it, and then you put the emergency light front on it, and it connects. So I'm wondering if a battery terminal is loose, or if I just need to go on Sony's website and get a new battery. Let me know down in the comment section down below. I'll make sure I turn that on. But I did not trust that you electrify the mountain bracket. So since that mountain bracket is plastic, I should be safe using a metal box. But since I'm a smart person, yeah, I decided to put a double gang plastic box right there. Right there. So it's a plastic box, and then it goes up there, goes up, and then it goes there. Don't worry about that splice, and then it goes up into the attic. So, yeah. And, well, I love it. And I mean, love it. But that is not it. There is... Yeah, we have a tour today. But, like I said, we have this emergency light, the outside light. Keep in mind that outside light I got from Restore for, if I remember correctly, $5 exact. This emergency light I got for $10. So the outdoor light that's out there, it said outdoor rated. I wired it correctly. There is a wire underground. I may actually have to bring the utility crew in to see if they can unbury that for me, because I actually had a company install that, because honestly, I'm not very good at burying wires. Like, I'm not one of those people that when you bury a wire, normal people would put caution tape or something over it. That's not me. If I put a wire under the ground, I am not, under any circumstances, putting tape on it. Because honestly, when I need to get to it, the tape, guess what? Always seems to find its way in the wrong spot, and then when I look for that tape, guess what I can't find? My wire. And the only reason why I'm talking with an accent is because, well, we may be going to Texas sometime in April, and I'm just starting to get my warm-ups. Anyways, but like I said, this is so weird. When I first got this, and I first tested it, it did not work. When I first tested it, I swear. Then I flipped it over, I tested, it did not work. Okay? So, either it's the emergency light heads that are out, because these are the incandescent ones. I can, and I will at a later date, change the light bulbs, but I don't know what type of light bulbs they take, because they're in, I don't know if they're halogen or if they're incandescent. But that's basically, what was that second one I was going to show you? Oh. Okay, I'm turning the power off. Hold on. Let me go out into the shop. See? That emergency light works, okay? fact, proof. Okay. When I say Duvo, no. When I say off, lights are off. When I say on, lights are on. Okay? You guys need to see what this emergency light does, because I love it. Off! 3, 2, 1. Off, off. Tell me that's not crazy. Did you see that? But this is how dark it is in here. So it's only pointing that way. And then as you get back here, you can't see a single soul back here. Isn't that dumb? Right? Well, we have the power off. And if you're wondering which switch I keep doing, I keep hitting this one. And the only reason why it has this tag is all of the emergency stuff. This is a temporary setup, but all of my emergency stuff is on a glorified extension cord and is connected to an outlet in the attic. And when my dad wired this garage, this is just a temporary circuit, he said, with all these lights and stuff in here, because we're going to put tan lights in here, supposedly. Anyways, in the attic, he wired some so that we can have lights up there also come on. Because in the attic, this is actually not an attic. Because up there is actually a loft. In this room, it's considered an attic, but out in the warehouse, it's considered a loft. Anyways, but see, power's out. I mean, see? Isn't that weird? Guys, like I said, please, please help. And, you know, like, I'm sorry, I already only wanted to show you 2 things, but if I remember what I was going to show you, I will make an update of this video. And keep in mind, in about, after I post this video, I'm going to post another video of me doing something else. Because, you know, everybody on the channel knows I've not been posting in a long time, and I want to support you guys, so I have to keep making videos to catch myself back up to you guys so that we can make videos together. But as I said before this video gets too long, bye. Hey, if you want to give my channel a subscribe right there. If you want to simply watch one of my videos or my newest video, click right here. Bye bye.